Oh, shoot.
This is a Rick Code exclusive.
Oh man,
The fuck is that?
I'll let you get a peek.
What the fuck?
It's one of the bottles I copped out. I think we were in Costa Maya when I got that one right there.
Okay.
Like when you
My
go into the
nigga
port.
Dub. Always coming through with some new shit, bro. I ain't never seen this shit ever.
So out there, it's popular for them to.
Crazy.
It's popular for them to infuse their tequilas with shit. Last time we went out there, they was like some like YouTuber or some like dude that was famous for something. He won a court case so they could make tequila the untraditional way. So this one right here is a banana infused.
Is it? But it's straight tequila.
Yeah. 100% agave, just like everything else. They just infused it. They had one infused with marijuana where they had like the buds floating at the top and it was green. And they got a whole bunch of other flavors that I'm gonna bring in over the next couple weeks. So I'm gonna take it easy on you with this one right here, cause this one is gonna be a tequila, straight tequila mix.
Yeah.
But the other ones you can mix it with whatever kind of shit you want to mix it with. I figured we would take it light. Kinda.
I ain't never even heard of that brand though.
Yeah, I think it's exclusive to over there.
Got to be,
like
bro.
a lot of the shit they was selling at the markets out there, they was like you can't get in the States. So
Yeah, that's how that the tequila. I mean, that tequila I had got from Aruba was. But hey, man, how you been on?
shit, man, I've been doing all right, man. We just got back from the cruise over the weekend, man.
Yeah.
That hoe was fire.
Man, let the world hear about it, man. Where you go?
Shit, Costa Maya and Cozumel. It was like a 6-day cruise. We fucked around and we got the drink package this time, and we was on that.
How many cruises have you been on?
This the second one.
Yeah, I'm only they like a one little light one.
Yeah, we went on like a 3 or 4 day one before, but
Oh, so you fuck with that? See,
yeah, I bought it on the podcast one time.
Oh, okay. See, I thought I had put you on. My
I
fault.
bought that shit a long time ago.
My fault. I almost took credit too. But what the dealio?
That shit was pretty fire. We probably gonna go on another one.
Oh
in
shit! What I'm
August.
doing? I gotta take a shot of this first. Now.
Oh
Me
yeah,
too.
I do. You like
Yeah,
that?
let me just do the dubs. Wait, this ain't shot shit, is it?
No, it's not really shot shit, but I give
Yeah,
you.
I'm gonna say that shit look
I give you a
deep.
sample. It's 30. It's like 30%, 27%.
Oh no, I don't need a shot.
No, I give you a little taste. Let me pull one up so I can
let's
take a
do
shot
our
with
shot
you,
first.
and then
Yeah, we'll whistle.
show you because in the market they give you like samples. So I was out there, nigga, and like soon as I walked into one spot, he like try a shot of this, 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 and like
He knew he had him one.
before I bought anything. Like nigga, I done took like 6 shots.
It's like he knew he had him one.
So I went while I was in there. I got the little Yoda pipe right here.
Oh.
Make it out of fish bones, and then I got a.
It's out of fish bones?
Yeah, and then
What kind of fish got this thick ass bone?
I don't know. I got a predator statue with like the predator like figure standing on top of the Mayan calendar, and that shit was made out of fish bones too.
Look at the Yoda. Yeah.
I wasn't gonna bring it, but then I seen your Leon Thomas tweet, and I was like, man, let me bring the little Yoda because he stayed over by Thug Yoda on Insecure. Like a lot of people don't realize that he was on there because he got dreads now, but he had the face.
Yeah, no, I remember he was on there. He was
the neighbor.
Yeah, the neighbor.
Issa Rae would go over and smash every now and then.
Yeah, that nigga actually is really. They need to do a little unsung because that nigga low key is a you know what I mean, like songwriter. Nigga been acting since he was a kid.
Yeah.
And at the top of the music joint now, like nigga.
I tried to tell you a couple months ago, man, that Leon Thomas album was fire, bro.
See, the thing is,
the remix with Freddie Gibbs for the Mutt shit, that nigga Freddie Gibbs came on there and killed that hoe. I think that was my favorite remix.
That's when I ain't heard it.
Oh, nigga. That nigga Freddie Gibbs killed that hoe.
Shout out to Gangsta Gibbs, nigga. Let's do a shot, man. That shit thick as hell. That shit thick as hell. I'm a dog, I'm a mother. Let me see if that still works. Yeah. Ooh. So take your time, what's the rush? Ooh. What we cheersing to, man? Let's cheers to safety, man. Made it back safely off another motherfucking trip, another YNHT conquistador.
Got mad footage.
You feel me?
On there, we did a lot of shit on the
see
boat.
I know y'all can't wait to see them reviews. Make sure you subscribing to the YNHT Films platform altogether. You see we're doing a bunch of different shit, not just the pod and shit, but you know, definitely make sure you subscribe and let's cheers to that.
Oh man, cheers to that boy Chad going 1K.
1K on the views.
First video that we done had.
For sure. 1K.
Gain that traction, man.
Yes, sir.
Think we could fuck around and be monetized.
That's what I was finna say. Next thing is viewership money. Waiting on it. Can't wait for it.
Yeah, once we hit 500 subscribers, we could open up a market so we can sell merch on there, and that'll be how we monetize. Then once we hit 1,000, then we could do we'll get ad money.
But yeah, man. I don't know why y'all looking at me, but since y'all are looking at me, we are live. Episode 127 of the Pull Up Podcast. I am the Rick Code.
It's your boy Dubz 817 in this thing, man.
Yeah. And we back. And we great. We good.
Now this drink don't have a name, cause I'm just putting some stuff together. But I mean, we might be able to come up with something.
We're gonna have to come up with something.
Oh yeah, let me give you a little
hit.
There you go. Now some of them you could taste the tequila still, but some of them it kind of mask it a little bit.
That tastes like banana milk. Ooh, that's dangerous. That shit don't even taste like tequila, no cap. Like at all. There's no tequila taste whatsoever. It's actually weird. Damn, that bit perfectly infused. You can't even. Nigga, that shit really tastes like that shit tastes like a noun later. No, like Laffy Taffy.
Yeah.
A yellow Laffy Taffy. This is exactly what this bitch. That's what we gonna call it. The banana Laffy Taffy.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the name
That's
of
how
it.
hit.
The banana Laffy Taffy. This shit literally tastes like a banana Laffy Taffy.
Taste of Mexico.
Hey,
You
man,
feel me?
check it out if you haven't. Make sure you follow the Poor Podcast, like, subscribe, and share. You know what it is. We doing it again. Episode 127, you did.
Oh, I also wanted to salute that boy KD while we was taking a shot too. He just came the fastest player to pass 30,000 points since Michael Jordan.
Faster than LeBron?
Yeah.
We thinking KD gonna beat LeBron?
Shit, what KD? 36? 37?
I can't see it, bro.
KD, yeah, he turned 36 in September. So, I mean, LeBron, he 40 now. So, I mean, LeBron probably going to play another year or two. So, he going to push it up there. He probably have to play till he like 45, 46 to get it done for real.
Man, shit, man. Bron is I will give him, like, that's a crazy stat, man, to be up there, way up there, you know.
Yeah, to where the fastest player since Jordan can't even get to you. I think if KD wouldn't have had them couple seasons where he was hurt with the Achilles and shit, like he would have been past 30,000, of course. So he might have had a chance then. But he missed like a good 2 seasons with injury. So if he didn't have that, he would definitely.
See, man, that's Bron's real claim to fame is just not being hurt. Like, literally, he just outlasted, body-wise, everybody else. Like, that's really the biggest flex of his, is not being hurt, period.
Yeah, and when he do get hurt, he don't be out.
Yeah, it don't be.
Season. It be like a couple games or a couple weeks.
He hurt his, like, he hurt his ankle like how you do when you running back in the church or something.
Boy, Anthony Davis already out of there for the Mavericks for a couple weeks, man. I know them niggas.
Both. That nigga played 5 minutes and then boom, right back to it.
Well, he had a solid game because I think he had 30-something points.
Yeah, he had a
like
solid game, but
rebounds,
I'm saying metaphorically 5 minutes, and then it's right back to the bullshit. Because that's the thing when you talking about the Lucas shit. Nigga, this ain't nothing new for AD. This is literally par for the course.
Yeah, they call him Mr. Glass.
Like, nigga, I never seen a nigga with styrofoam bones, bro. I never seen it, bro. I never seen a nigga. Greg Oden wasn't this fragile.
Yeah, he was, because it took him years to get on the court.
But once he got on the court, it just wasn't productive. It wasn't that he got getting hurt after that. He sucked by that time. It was already over. The hype was over. But AD is literally I've never seen a more high caliber, high paced player. Like Grant Hill wasn't hurt this much, bro. Like Grant Hill definitely got injured and had some shit go on, but ultimately he, you know what I mean, finished his career off with the Suns, being a defensive specialist. Like, you know what I mean? And he was reliable till he retired. AD, like, it's like, bro, all these years in the NBA, all of these fucking health technicians, all of these dietitians, all of these doctors and shit, bro, y'all can't figure out Ensure milkshake combo to keep this nigga bones healthy, bro.
Yeah.
Doggy bone. Word the 242 Doug. Doggy bone soft as baby shit. You hear me, bro? This is ridiculous. But, man, what we doing, man? What we in for?
Oh, shit. I also wanted to give a RIP to that boy Irv Gotti, man. I know last time we talked about him.
Bro, we
was talking about him when he was
him,
the Ashanti stuff. But, yeah, man. Definitely a legend in the game. I know a lot of people would be trying to roast him and stuff, but he made a lot of stuff happen for a lot of people, put a lot of people on. So you got to respect that, man. They say he basically saved Def Jam when it was getting ready to fall, and Def Jam ain't been the same for a long time.
Oh, no. He did more than that, man. For what they saying, man, you know, Irv Gotti was integral. See, the one thing I hate about our culture is how we do shit with the motherfuckers, that the greats of our shit.
Put the Rough Riders on.
Yeah, like, bro, well, not only that, nigga.
Got Jay-Z to Def Jam.
He got Nicki Minaj her deal. When Nicki Minaj was first coming up, he got all his high-powered attorneys to represent Nicki Minaj for free off of his strength and just representing her, saying she gonna pay you back when she blow, cause she gonna be big. And they off the word of him did them deals.
Yeah, he definitely had an ear for talent, man. He know how to pull strings.
And then what make me the most sad is he had just sold his share of Murder Inc. for like $100 million. He didn't even get a chance to enjoy his money. He didn't even get a chance to enjoy the fruits of his labor.
Yeah, because I think he was using some of that to do some film stuff. Because he had some shows on BET and BET Plus, so I know he was getting ready to do.
Right, like that's what I'm saying. He didn't even get a chance to really. He didn't really get a chance to see what it was. You know what I mean? Like he didn't get a chance to really do his second act. I mean, it put me in mind of Kobe. You know what I mean? Like, damn. Cause I was ready to see some Kobe shit.
Yeah, he was definitely fairly young. 54. That's not like extremely old. A lot of niggas still got 30 years left or so. So that shit was sad, man. We was on the boat and then we got off in one spot and then we started getting service again and they was like, Irv Gotti and ICU. I was like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got off the boat and he was gone. I was like, oh,
Bro,
shit.
fast, bro. Fast. That shit happened all in like a couple hours, bro. They said he had multiple seizures or some shit, man. Yeah, man, we ain't gonna depress y'all too much, man. I just want to, make sure we cover that because he the one that did Jay-Z Can I Live? Like, you talking about from the Def Jam, like fuck that. Nigga, he was
a CEO that could really go in there and make.
Yeah, no, he got Jay-Z to Def Jam, but before that, he helped produce Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah, he could make hits. You know what I'm saying? Ja Rule, Ashanti, niggas.
And the other thing was he wasn't one of them. Like, don't get me wrong, ain't nothing wrong with him, but he wasn't just no executive. No, he really made beats too. He really did the music part of it. He really made hits. Aside from being able to be a record label exec and understand what it takes to be a record label exec, he was also on the ground doing the same shit. Like he could practice what he preaches. What I'm saying, like he could go tell you this ain't a hit and then show you why it's ain't a hit.
And then you got to go back in and redo it.
He could go in, go make a beat, make some shit colder than your shit. Like, bro, I don't need you. I'm just trying to tell you what it is. I'm just trying to show you the guy. And a lot of niggas is dick riding 50 Cent. Shout out to 50. But I never been that type of nigga to be like I don't know these niggas, bro. Yeah. I wish I would be picking, like, you're not celebrating a nigga dying from a stroke because I like 50 Cent music. Like, nigga, what?
Yeah, I seen that post and I was like, bro, that's disgusting, bro.
Well, see, for 50
and I
Cent,
understand where he's
I'm
coming
finna say
from.
for 50, nah, I'm not speaking on 50 part. I'm talking about the people. Because, see, 50 saying it, I get it. In 50 mind, Irv Gotti, Ja Rule, the rest of them niggas, had something to do with him getting shot, almost murdered. In addition, later on, there were stabbings. There were a lot. It was not just that one incident that happened between 50 and Murder Inc. I think a lot of people forget about Black Tie and all them niggas that used to be on Murder Inc. That was really just foot soldiers. They wasn't really on no, you know what I mean? Like, Black Tie never went fucking wood, nigga. Like,
yeah, them niggas was just there. They'll have a single or they'll be on a feature every now and then.
But them niggas wasn't nobodies. They wasn't nobody not to the industry. They were more so niggas that catch these niggas at the club and try to young buck them. That type of shit.
Now you got to write me a verse so I can get this bread.
Right. You feel me? So
they probably wasn't even writing their own.
Right. You feel me? So that's the thing. So when we talking about shit like that, you got to like acknowledge that. But from a person to person, like, so people was saying that, and I can't really get behind. I don't think it was disgusting. We celebrate. We smoking on an op pack. Everybody's smoking on Tuka. Everybody's smoking on, like, what? So y'all don't like how it look. Y'all love how it sound, but you don't like the actual visual when you know the nigga that died and you actually know this nigga. And now 50 like, yeah, fuck him. I hope he rest in peace. Hold on, wait, we can't be doing this again.
I mean, we already passed that point. You been going in, nigga. Yeah, I mean, I get 50 saying it, but I mean, I probably wouldn't have made it public. I could feel that way, but like shit, I probably ain't gonna go to the gram, man. They did it. I mean, that's how you move.
I mean,
though.
the disrespect gonna be as loud as anything. Especially again, him and 50 had a eternal beef, bro. Meaning these niggas were beefing for over 20 plus years, right? If not 20, at least close to it. Right?
Yeah, but most time when niggas say they smoking on the pack, they had something to do with the shit. Like,
no,
this nigga died from natural causes,
no,
bro.
they don't.
Like,
No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't.
that's where it came
No,
from.
no,
nigga.
that's where it come from, but that's not always the shit. Nigga, everybody that was on the opposition of King Von celebrated that nigga death. What's that nigga name? FBG Butter was on DJ Vlad. That nigga said he cooked the whole day barbecuing when King Von died in Chicago. That's how happy he was that King Von died.
Yeah,
He
could
barbecued.
be happy.
No, he barbecued. He celebrated. He literally threw a party.
Yeah, nobody said you couldn't. But.
Yeah, no. So smoking on the op pack or whatever, they absolutely smoke these packs. This is definitely absolutely some shit that they do. So it's not like what I'm saying is it's not surprising to me, or it doesn't really give me the same feeling, especially with the era that we in. We in the I'm glad your nigga dead. Think about what's his name, Young and Ace. Nigga, he dropped the song "Do It" like 2 hours after Julio Fulio died.
Yeah, but that's gotta. I ain't gonna say that because that'll be kind of like dry snitching. But that's kind of the point that I was making.
I'm just saying, look, you gotta understand, it's a different game that niggas play these days anyway. 50 just ingratiated with the culture. 50 was just doing it at a time when other niggas wasn't. Now everybody else that caught up, but 50 ain't the one that changed.
Yeah.
50 was celebrating putting niggas out of business. He been celebrating making niggas go to foreclosure. He been celebrating taking food out of niggas' mouth. He been celebrating niggas dying, etc. You just didn't like them, or the people that died and shit. You didn't care about them. All that. Remember that have my money by Monday, when that shit started. Nigga was chasing around a white man in a hospital. Tell that nigga I don't want to hear none of that shit, nigga. ER or not, have my money Monday. We loved it. Oh, this is a nice hit. It doesn't burn, but I thought it would. Interesting to know. Is that because of the fish ball?
Probably. But I haven't really.
Yeah,
the first time I smoked it was yesterday.
Yeah, but you know, it's like, you know what I mean? Because it's dry.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have that heat that the other ones normally have.
Oh yeah, when you be holding it, it be hot in your fingertips and shit.
Like, it doesn't have heat. No, I'm not just around here. I'm saying the pool doesn't have a fiery feel. You know how when you smoke out the glass,
it
and
be
it's
kind of
like
harsh.
Yeah, you be like, bleh. Like, what? I need some water with it. Like, you don't need no water with this. You could really just smoke this hoe. This hoe just hitting like a J.
Yeah.
That you just didn't roll up. Like, I bet this convenient as fuck. I wish you'd have got 2 of these. No, cause it really isn't like you can just hit it, chill. Like that's how it is. I don't know how much packed in there. There's something right here though.
But shit, nigga, you can hop on the next one. Yeah. They had something that was like, they had different sizes and different characters and shit.
Yo. You know, speaking of 50 Cent though, you seen the shit with Meech.
Yeah, that was another thing that I seen when I got off the boat too. I was like, y'all niggas going at it. But I mean, once I seen that that Meech took that picture with Ross, I knew he was gonna say something.
I mean, but what you didn't see, I'm certain, is that Meech's concert got canceled.
No, I didn't see that.
Right, that happened like 30 minutes ago. Bye, 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 bye. Yeah, that's fresh out the press. That's for me. My subject. But Meech, they haven't explained why. 50 Cent came out though and said that he said he didn't have anything to do with it.
It's been beef week. It's just fucking Marlon Wayans and Soulja Boy. You see that shit?
Mm-hmm.
It's just yeah.
I'm trying to find this thing. Cool. There it is. 50 Cent tweeted, I had nothing to do with this. Please stop calling my phone. I sincerely hope you have a nice day today. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm stronger than you think I am. With that smirk face. But he said he had nothing to do with it. But me shit got canceled.
Shit, if he didn't have nothing to do with it, I wonder why. Like, I know niggas was probably buying tickets for that. People probably want to. I know people want to see him and show support, like just to be in the building for that shit to be. That'll be some shit right there. Who I was supposed to perform?
So, they had Lil Baby, Rick Ross, 21 Savage, Sexy Red, Kodak Black, 42 Doug, ESTG, Moneybag Yo, Bossman D-Lo, T Grizzly, Babyface Ray, Icewear Vezo, Skilla Baby, Peasy, Payroll Giovanni, YTB Fat, Tay B, Boosie, Young Scooter, and more artists to be added.
I know it was gonna be some hoes in there. Where was it at? Atlanta?
It was in Florida.
Oh, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Sunrise, Florida. So, like, Broward area.
Yeah, that would have balled them out.
But see, the
They was
thing
gonna
is,
be out there.
yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know. I think that it got canceled because I don't know if 50 would have had something to do with that for real. I get him tweeting like he did, but I think ultimately, because Meech got like 5 years on parole. He got like 2 years at a halfway house, and he got like 3 years of just regular parole supervision left. So, first off,
Can he travel more than Thug though, or like where is he based?
I don't know all the parameters. I do know he got a curfew. I do know that he definitely has the normal restrictions of a felon, which is you can't be around felons, can't be around gang, boom, et cetera, et cetera. So, just from those parameters alone, I would have imagined that this concert wasn't gonna happen anyway. Like, I'm certain that somebody called him and was like, yo, if you do this concert, you're going to prison.
You could be on Zoom, nigga, but you can't be in the building.
Like, if you do this,
we'll put you on the screen.
If you do this concert, you're going to prison. I can wholeheartedly see that. Now, I'm not saying that's what happened, but again, they didn't really say what happened. The person that was over or handling or managing the event said their statement was, and this is from Amaranth. It says, this is Amaranth Bank Arena. So this is the official tweet from the event host. They said, due to unforeseen circumstances, today's show has been canceled.
Oh, it was today?
Yes, refunds will be made at point of purchase. And that's from the arena. So there's not a lot of other things that are being said. And so, again, not certain exactly what's going on with that because there hasn't been any official statement past that except what 50 Cent. But it's canceled for sure. But like I said, just speculating, after looking up his parole parameters and things, that it was zero. Like, unless he was trying to go back to prison, there was no way to do. Because you got to think, the sheer fact, the list that you got, the lineup, the sheer fact of you being the representative that is being involved with it, you can't have some of them. Because I know some of them on that list are at least a felon. It's like 42 Doug is for sure a felon. For sure. 100% a felon.
That nigga just got out.
Just got out. 100% is a felon. 100% know that one. I don't know these other guys' arrest records and things, but I know for sure because I keep up with 42 Doug. I like his music. So I know for a fact he a felon. And if I'm not mistaken, he a multi-felon. But you see what I'm saying? You got situations like that with a bunch of the guys and things like that. That alone is enough because, again, Meech is at a halfway house where he has a curfew and things. So I just don't see how this was ever supposed to happen for real. Now that I think about it, like there was zero chance. Like I don't know what he was thinking, but I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody called him and said, "Hey, bro,
They on to you."
bro, I don't know who you thought you was. You ain't Meech no more, nigga. You can't get out and do this."
Yeah, what was that nigga gonna do? Be there for like 2 hours and go to the crib?
Bro, because the event started
There's
at
still
like
3
6,
hours
right?
left.
Right. Because there's zero chance that all the people can perform in that time frame.
Yeah.
If they do that,
You know everybody getting like 10, 15 minutes. Except
man,
for
that's
like the
again,
headline
that's
dude.
only considering the people on the headline. That's not including the people in the building.
Yeah.
And this is again Meech.
Somebody done bought somebody with them for a feature, and now they done did an extra song or two together. Like niggas saying, yeah.
But this is
That
Meech.
was gonna be a hell of a night, nigga.
Right. Well, think about the people that's coming out. Right. This is anybody that's anybody. You know what I mean? That feel like that is you know what I mean? They pulling up big chunky chains. You know the rules. You know how it
Yeah,
goes.
niggas out there got bread,
Right. You feel me? This is Florida.
especially that area.
Yeah, it's gonna
you
be
know what I'm
dunks, goals. It's gonna be crazy out there.
saying? We was riding around, and it was just like nothing to see. Like probably a good $150,000 whip just.
Right beside you. So that's what I'm saying. This is Meech in Florida. I don't even know if the venue could hold all the people that want to go to that can afford, because he was charging nothing for the tickets. Tickets was like $200 for like you could get in for $200.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
Right, you
For
feel
that
me?
lineup.
Like I don't know what the other prices were. I know it was like 200, 175. I seen that it was 100. So it wasn't like it was high. Like the other shit might have been 500,000, whatever. But it wasn't like anybody could get in.
I'll do that before I pay like $300-400 a ticket to go see one person. You know what I'm saying? Cause I looked up them the Kendrick and SZA tickets, and I was like, I ain't gonna do that.
How much is it?
I think it might have been like 3 or 4. No, I think the high seats is like 250, 275. And the closer you get to the stage, you go up. I think the highest might have been like 600 or 700.
See, me, I'm either at the age or I'm at the mental, not sure which. Where no, thank you. I prefer to do stuff. If I'm gonna do stuff like that, then we got to do it like one of those 420 concerts or something. I don't want to go to a. I'm not that into something to go to.
Yeah, I gotta see a lot of niggas.
You
perform.
feel me? I can't
And
just
that'd be like $30.
yeah, bro. I can't just be going like the one we just did, you know, and it's boom, yeah. Like I'm not here for that.
Yeah.
I'm here for, you know, I'm not that fanned out anymore.
I just came to see this one nigga, and David Banner ended up going home
Right,
too.
right. You feel me? And like I'm not here.
I
For
forgot about some of the shit. That
right.
he had.
You see what I'm saying? Like right. Shit that's been done. That's my point. So it's like, no, thank you. But that's just my. That's why I say I don't know if it's the age or the mental, but I'm either way.
I think it's the mental because I always been like I'm not gonna pay like $300 to go see nobody.
Well,
Like,
yeah, no,
not one
I'm
person.
obviously making a joke, but no, it's definitely always been a mental. It's never been it's a lot like I've been to NBA games, I've been to NFL games, I've been to
Them hoes don't be that bad.
baseball games, right? And it's cool once you in the building, but everything else about it is like yuck.
Gotta wait in this long ass line.
Bro,
for
from
food. They gotta pay
miles
for
away.
parking. They gotta walk to the stadium.
Bro, the rest of the process is like yuck for me.
I
It's
think
like
the Cowboys and
compared to being able to watch on my big screen TV, the game with all the angles, be able to smoke under my leisure, have a drink if I want to, you know, comparably speaking, it doesn't seem that appealing to me.
I think what the Cowboys and all the teams out here really did with they like new arenas that make it kind of cool is like once you leave, like it's like a party atmosphere outside.
Right, it's
now.
club. It's a club.
So,
It's a club.
That kind of make it a little.
So
bit
that
more
and so
appealing.
that now that I will to some saying
Because when we go to the Rangers game and we could
No, bro,
walk
with the
outside
last
and go to
game,
Texas Live.
I went to the Grambling. I went to the HBCU All Star game, and fuck around and ended up at the Twister concert. Like Twister was just there. What the fuck? He's just rapping. I'm talking about Twister. Just like I'm talking. I was like, nigga, is that Twister? Like, no, bro. It was the most comical shit ever because it was like, nigga, we got in and we boom, and it's like I feel like standing in the midst of 100,000, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? That's Twister.
Yeah.
What? I was like, what, nigga? I cannot believe it's a Twister concert. Like, what? That's insane.
So it's a little bit better now, like going to shit. But before, when the stadiums didn't have like the Texas Live outside and all that shit, or like the Mavericks was in a different part of Dallas, like that shit was trash. But I do it now because you can walk outside the Maverick shit and.
Now they got the, boom. But no, and so that's cool about it, right? But that's what I'm saying. So makes it bearable here. But in general, we do a lot of stuff. And it'd be like, I'm just not a fan of, one, I'm not a fan of traffic. And then two, I'm not a fan of doing things that basically end up inconveniencing me ultimately. Because it's like, depending on where your seats at, like I done got company seats, and I had box office, and I done had nosebleeds, and I generally never know because I just win stuff. They give me tickets and shit, and I just go and it's boom. Some of them might have had everything elite, wow, still was inconvenient because it's still like still got the lines, still boom, whatever, boom, food is whatever, it's decent. You
ain't been to none of the newer stadiums out here?
Yeah.
I was about to say they done stepped
I've been to the new Ranger Stadium.
That
I've
shit
been
fine.
I've been to the new.
It's way better than the other one because I hated that.
Yeah,
one.
with the bars and all that. Yeah, I got all that.
I
Yeah,
hated that
bro.
one.
I went to a Big 3 game and ran up on Nicole Murphy.
I know the name, but I'm trying to.
Eddie
picture
Murphy,
the face.
ex-wife.
Oh yeah.
And she is as advertised, nigga.
Oh yeah.
And
I can
she's
imagine.
friendly. She's friendly. She's like talk to her, everything. She's cool. Like, not like on no fan shit. I'm just saying, because I didn't even know. I knew she was somebody, but I didn't know who I was. I'm just like, God damn, she looked better than everybody else. Yeah. Like, whoa, that is a good looking woman. Who the fuck is that? And everybody was around us, so of course you gotta go. So start talking to, because we was at the bar type shit. What the fuck? It's like, oh yeah, that's Nicole Murphy. I'm like, Nicole Murphy? I don't know who that is. Hit the Googles, like, that's Nicole Murphy. But it was after, because I don't Google people while I'm with them. I'm saying it was like people like was as I'm walking off, it's like, that's Nicole Murphy. That's Nicole Murphy. That's Nicole Murphy. That's Nicole Murphy. I'm like, so okay.
Hey, she one of them ones, man.
Listen,
Eddie Murphy really, he had a nice little roster, bro.
That nigga been that man his whole life, basically. Yeah, you look up in net worth now.
Eddie Murphy?
Yeah, he don't gotta, like, he could book movies if he wants to.
I'm pretty sure he don't gotta do shit. But he been making a comeback a little bit because he been chilling for a minute. And I know them party promoters out there was going crazy, dog. Because just imagine how many niggas supposed to be at the strip club and how many niggas supposed to be at this club. Because when we went out there, we was eating at a restaurant and a nigga walked by and I just randomly was like, "What's up, bro?" And he was like, "What's up?" And then this nigga was a party promoter, but he waited for us like by the beach and shit. So we walking around, and this nigga's like, "Hey man, I can get you in this club. This club, I think Boosie and Gunna was out there. Boosie was supposed to perform somewhere. No, Gunna was supposed to perform somewhere, and we could do the party bus there, and then they'll bus us to Boosie, who was performing at the strip club that night." And I think it was like maybe like $200 or $300 a person, like all you can drink and all that shit.
Yeah.
But we ain't do it because we was leaving the next day.
Pussies. Gotta live on the edge, bro. I don't like Gunna like that, but Boosie, I definitely show up for that. Gunna gonna be, what you mean? They wanna carry him. It's like
I don't like going to
like,
other city strip clubs though.
Who?
Other city strip clubs or other state strip clubs because they don't really be showing shit.
No,
bro.
Austin is trash. Listen. I love Austin as a city. It is great for food and a bunch of shit. Them strip clubs, and I went to a few.
Yeah, it's a
and
nice
I had bread.
city.
Them bitches be trash. They was in that bitch garbage. It was garbage can.
It was a black strip club or like a mixed.
Black.
You know how they do it out there.
Black and mixed.
Damn. Yeah, I probably would. Yeah, Austin ain't a spot where I would ever hit a strip club at though. For real. That would probably be. I'd probably go to a strip club in San Antonio before I go to a strip club in Austin. For real, like I never even thought about that shit. I probably wouldn't go to one in San Antonio either, but I don't know, man. Them hoes be trash. They be covering up the nipples. They don't get all the way naked.
No, that's what I'm saying, bro. It'd be a bunch of nothing.
They do that in Austin too? They
Yeah,
cover
bro.
up the
That shit
nipples
was.
oh hell.
I was at a place. I think it's like the place name was literally like butt naked or something, and them hoes was not. I can't remember the name of it.
But
Swear to God, bro. Swear to God. That bitch might be closed now, bro. It's like maybe a year
false
ago.
advertisement niggas thinking they supposed to go in that bitch and everybody supposed to be
It was like
butt
butt
ass.
naked. It was something with naked or naked. It was some variation of that. I know that was in the fucking thing. It was naked, and they was not. The bitches was in that whole clothed. I was like, what the fuck? Nah, like they was trying. Basically, they was trying to do that same, shit they try to sell now. It's like, oh, you want me to get naked? You got like bands. bitch. That game is stupid.
So like, what type of nigga are you in a strip club? I don't think I would.
Bro, so I'm the type of nigga strippers hate. Because 9 times out of 10, if I'm at a strip club, I'm only there because my homies wanted to go there. Or a bitch I'm with wanted to go there. There's like not, I don't ever think about going to the strip club by myself.
Yeah.
Or like when I'm never like, I ain't been to the strip club in forever. It's not one of my things.
Yeah.
But
depending on what city I'm in, I'm probably going hard. Like when we went to Atlanta, we went hard. Houston, we went hard.
I see, I didn't peg you for a strip club, nigga.
Oh man, when I used to work at RSR, we used to go to the strip club every week. Like that was like a thing that we would go bowling on Thursday, and then after we go bowling, we hit the strip club. That was my introduction to strip club and shit. Me and the wife, we'll go occasionally. If it's the right club, you know what I'm saying, I'll throw some bread in that bitch. Like,
I mean,
but Net, she let it go, nigga, no matter where we at. Nigga, one time we went to Jaguars. Out here is kind of like
Jaguar. Yeah, no, I know
white
Jaguar.
strip club.
It's
Boy,
a white
she was
club.
in that bitch.
No, women
hard.
listen. Women love the strip club. That's why I had to add women, because women love the strip club because the general consensus is if you go to the strip club with a woman, like you're funding the strip club. So my homie pointed this out to me today. 10. Shout out to my boy 10. But women don't look at your money as like the money you work for. They look at it as a thing. They either obtain or they don't. So when at the strip club, they throwing as much as you feed them. They're not even trying to save this shit. They literally just blowing money fast like Rick Ross and fucking featuring Styles P. Like they ain't fucking around. They ain't nobody friendlier with the dollars in the strip club than a bitch, boy. Listen, let me tell you right now.
Yeah.
Boy, a bitch a hole in your pocket in the strip club. I swear to God, nigga, you better come in that bitch correct or nigga, why you even came?
Yep. The first time we went, I gave her $100 just to see how she let it fly. And every time, I'm like, bro, why are you throwing money on her? Like,
Bro, on every bitch. They support every bitch, bro.
And then when we went to Atlanta, it was
Every bitch is of matter. Like all of them.
we went to Magic City, and she was letting it go. I was like, damn, bro, we just got in here. I ain't never seen her throw money like that before.
Bro. I
was like, we ain't even got the wings yet.
I done seen it from all aspects. Like I said, there's never not a time a woman ain't ready to throw that bread. Like I said, she not even trying to keep. You can give a bitch $2,000 in ones. She gonna leave that bitch with $114 somehow. She not trying to keep it for herself. She letting that shit fly. Niggas be making it right. Get that shit to a woman. That bitch will throw hundreds if you give them to her. She's gonna look like, it's cool. Cool. Frisbee. You know what a frisbee is now, right?
Yeah.
What's that? You know what a frisbee is, right?
Where you told her to try to get it back?
In a strip club, a frisbee is when you throw $10,000.
Oh. I could see that. I thought it was niggas throwing it and then scooping it back up.
No.
So it
You
come
would
back
do something.
around.
You would do the more of the move. You know the
katana spread.
frisbee. 10,000. If I ever throw $10,000 in a club, know I'm about to commit suicide. No, know that. And I'm saying it's my friend, my real friend. No, if you ever see me and we out and it's like, damn, did Rick just throw 10,000? Don't let me go home. Do not let me make it to. Don't let me be alone. Is what I'm telling you. If I throw $10,000 in a strip club, I don't give a fuck what the day is. Don't let me go home.
I want to go to Sauce Walker.
Oh, we definitely gotta go to Splash House. Gotta review it.
I was trying to last Saturday, but the plans didn't work out.
Oh, you trying to go like that?
Yeah, because I was gonna take Net for her birthday. Like shit, we was out there. We
Bro,
went
you ain't
through
ready to go to
Galveston.
them. Bro, they throwing, bro. In Houston, they throwing, bro.
I done been to the.
You throwing 2,000?
I done been to the strip club.
You throwing 2,000?
Houston has the.
You throwing 2,000? Yes or no?
I'm not gonna.
Is you throwing
I'm not gonna
2,000?
put my business out there like that. But Houston got the record for making me throw the most bread.
I hear you, bro. But is you gonna throw 2 racks?
And I pulled off. All right, so in High Rollers, the first night we went, I gave niggas like 500, and I think I threw about 15 myself, and I still had some bread left over. And then the next night we came back, and that's when the Monopoly money came into play, and we
Got kicked out.
yeah. So like in one weekend, I was going crazy out there. Like I would probably do it if it was the right club. Like I don't know how Miami strip clubs is, but if we would have went out there, like I probably would have had a good time. I'm like a different person in the strip club. Like I don't make it rain like that, but I like to have a good time, keep the drinks flowing, the food going.
Oh no, you know how I am, bro. As soon as I get in the spot, I gotta get a drink, bro. Cause I don't know what to do with my hands, so I like to have a drink just so I can hold, and then that way I can have one of my hands in my pockets. Cause if you ain't drinking nothing, then you just a nigga standing there with your hands in your pockets, and that look weird.
Yeah. Cause that first night at High Rollers, there was one chick in there. She had like the pasties on, and she was probably like the finest chick in there. And I was like, bro, this is unacceptable. And like, me and Eugene like throwing money at her. But
Wait, y'all threw money? Y'all still threw 1,500?
But we was talking to her while we was doing it.
No, nigga, I'm not.
And she pulled them hoes off.
No, that's not enough.
It wasn't just on her, but we had a good ass time in there. Like,
What else we talking about?
oh, so Chad sent me this link, right, to a song that he want to use for his intro, and I wanted you to hear it, and then I wanted to ask you a question.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I love it. Actually, I love it. I love it.
So he said Smokey made that AI.
I love it.
How dangerous do you think AI is about to be in the music game in the next couple years?
Bro, everything is dangerous right now with AI. You got to think about AI. AI is artificial intelligence, the name, but I'm saying that's literally what it is. So not only is it supposed to get better, but it's supposed to multiply itself based off of like computing. So we're talking about something that's getting exponentially better every time it gets more data, et cetera, et cetera. When you talk about the capabilities of AI, it's literally some sci-fi shit in my mind. Like, cause you gotta sit there and think. Some people may not have seen it. Look up what I'm saying. Though. Don't take nothing Rick say just for bullshit. They've already reported accounts of certain AI programs trying to gain sentience. Literally, they've already reported it. Already reported been happening where AI is already getting to the point where it is trying to self-sustain itself, meaning you can't boot it off, you can't stop it, you can't boom, or replicate itself, which was build itself, etc., etc. It's already trying to do that. It's moving that fast. When we talk about it's again, this is artificial intelligence. We've seen every movie. We know this stuff. But I'm saying seriously, this is look it up. These are serious accounts. I'm not making this shit up. This is not no spook tactic or none of that shit. This is look it up. There are several accounts where they have had AI. One of them I think is Google. Google had an issue with their AI where it realized one of the programmers was trying to shut it off, and they tried to like reroute the programming to where it couldn't be shut off from whatever it was. Look it up. I'm gonna look it up too.
That shit crazy. So I was asking because Benny Siegel is about to drop another project, right? And you know it's like something wrong with his throat. So he gonna write the rhymes and he gonna rap them, but his voice ain't what it used to be. So they gonna use AI to give like the projection and stuff that he would used to be able to give back in the day. And Kanye talking about he gonna use like AI elements on like some of his upcoming projects and shit. But the thing about it that I understand so far is like, I think with Benny Siegel writing,
would you consider Business Insider a reputable source?
Yeah.
Google is expected to release a widely anticipated AI chatbot Bard in the next future, but in the near future. But years ago, two ex-Google engineers pushed their former employee to release a similar chatbot to public, and then they were met with resistance, according to the new report from Wall Street Journal. I'm trying to see which one. This is one about when they was doing the chatbots, and then there's one that's the Business Insider. There's one that's directly from the Guardian. This is from the Guardian.
Another reputable source.
Google. This is 2 years. Article is 2 years old. A Google engineer put on leave after saying an AI chatbot has become sentient. And it's a whole article about it. Listen, look it up.
And niggas want robots in the crib and
No,
shit.
I'm just saying that that's the first thing. Because what's happening is, again, these robots are trained to become more and more and more and more and more accommodating to the whatever patterns and things. So it's just like Google, right? When you allow them to use the cookies, then everything on your apps are to be whatever.
Yeah. Whatever you search for. All the websites you done been to, if you done bought something, like they trying to advertise something similar to you. Like,
Right. 20 minutes.
I know where when I be looking up shit, I be like, bro, I'm tired of y'all niggas advertising this shit. I just looked this shit up one time because I was curious. I don't want to see this shit every day for like 3 weeks, nigga. Like, I got my answer and I'm done. But that shit just keep getting smarter and smarter, nigga. Like,
Just from that, everything is getting smaller. So we're running into a situation where, again, from a AI robot standpoint, everybody's at risk when you talk about jobs and stuff like that. Because a lot of these things, people don't understand the capabilities of robot technology. So that's why I'm so big into what I do. Because all those other shit can become obsolete.
just gonna have to get them qualifications up, or they gonna be stuck somewhere doing some shit that they don't want to do for some money that they don't want to make. Cause that's the only option you gonna have for real. That shit's scary as hell if you ain't prepared. But I think some niggas is kind of like using it already to like write some of their rhymes and shit.
Bro,
Probably get a head start on a couple bars.
Bro,
and
you
then
can do anything, bro. You can write resumes with this shit. You can write books with this shit. You can write whatever you want. You could do. Writing is easy.
yeah,
So I'm saying this shit write programs now. You can tell this shit, hey, I want to create a iPhone app that does some type of action or game or whatever, and depending on how deep you're in the game on the AI technology, it will do that. It has the power to do that.
they got AI only fan bitches. Like,
Bro, all of that's possible. You gotta sit there and think about how many niggas love anime.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, think about how many niggas still can that love anime that can do AI shit. These niggas have like, bro, the bitches love the Sims. All these Sims mods and shit be having bitches fucking and shit.
Yeah.
Like, what is it?
You would get you an Oculus or like one of the
Yeah.
Vision Pro shits. I was thinking about grabbing one. Cause niggas be talking about they be making bread off the poles.
Well, I mean, not from that standpoint. I'm just talking about me, but what you mean making bread off of?
Like it be like people that be like creating worlds for people. So like you can have like your own like space in that bitch. And like niggas could come through. Like one dude, he had like a club, and he threw a party in that bitch one night. And then like people that had like the Vision Pros or the Oculuses, they could choose to go in and party with the nigga. It's like nigga, that's crazy as hell. And like the nigga, he was like a nigga made the world for me, and like I got a club in my shit. And he didn't say how much to do, charge him to make the shit, but like it's one of the options that you got when you put your shit on. You could, I guess you could go to different places and visit different worlds and shit. That's like some Black Mirror shit for real, though. You just got a random bitch in your shit.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, from an Oculus standpoint, etc. All this shit so far gone, nigga. Ain't no lid on this shit, nigga. Like, you could do whatever you want, whenever you want with this AI. And like I'm saying, you gotta think, niggas get VPNs, dark web shit. You can turn this shit whatever you want. Niggas doing deep fakes, niggas doing, and that's still light work from where we're supposed to be. But you gotta remember, we on the verge of quantum computers and shit. Computers that have computing power that you don't even understand because it's based off of fucking physics problem.
Like you said, I see it getting crazier, but I think it'll get limited for.
We started it.
Yeah, I think it'll get limited for a little bit to where they'll probably pass some laws to where it ain't gonna like be as effective immediately, but like probably in the next 10, 15 years, like that shit gonna be something that you gotta deal with for real. So like if you close to retiring, you lucky, but if you not, you better get on your P's and Q's and make sure you got a job or you in the industry. Well, shit, it probably ain't gonna be no shit that's AI proof. Because it's gonna be able to take out a certain level of niggas' jobs pretty much at every company. Because you could walk into the McDonald's and order from the machine. And
That's what I'm saying. AI is gonna be very dangerous depending on what you're doing. Only thing I'm trying to get used to, I'm trying to get used to it, trying to get knowledge on it, etc. Because it's gonna help me. Like this is exactly what I need. Exactly what I need.
If that hoe rapping like that, nigga. Nigga. Making a beat too. Do a nigga gotta tell you if he doing AI beats? Like if he not like a
No. Yeah, because again, AI is still not AI technically because it's based off of commands. That
oh
you're
yeah, you
making.
gotta go in and plug in the I wanted to talk about this, I want the beat to sound like this.
Right.
Like,
So you're still composing. It's just a different version of composing in my eyes. Good. Lay down. Lay down. Good boy. What?
oh, I got a question for you. You know what I'm saying? We were recording kind of early, so Valentine's Day is coming up. You know what I'm saying? We got plans and shit. Do you think you'll get a gift? And if you do you think it'll be like a quality gift, or do you think it'll be like the typical man gift?
So I would definitely think, yeah, I would get a gift. And, I mean, as a matter of fact, I would say I know I got a gift. Cause ain't no way, boy. Otters. If you don't love otters, I don't care. But yeah, I would know its quality. I would know. I mean, again, I'm not one of those. So one thing I'm not into is passive dumbass. So if you fucking with me, a bitch know what I like, a bitch know what I'm into. My girl gonna know what it is. She gonna know what's up. She know what I do, etc. Because otherwise, what is it?
Yeah, because I seen a chick earlier this week. She was like, what type of gifts do dudes like? She asked it in the question where you got to fill in the reply shit. And a lot of nigga shit was lame, bro.
I mean,
Niggas was saying shit like head, fucking, and all types of bullshit that just niggas would. Niggas was asking for bread. Niggas was asking.
I mean, well, you also gotta remember, niggas is destitute in a lot of cases. Niggas is barely getting. Most bitches, bro, I've seen niggas. One of my good homies, I seen this nigga sell his gun collection for to get his bitch something, and she got him like a tracksuit. Like I swear to God.
That's crazy because I seen some shit like earlier this week where this woman found out that her dude had a $2.5 million comic book and card collection. They doing all right, but they living check to check.
Right.
So they not behind on their bills. They doing what they need to do. But she just found out that he got 2.5 just sitting there. And for him, he was like, I got a lot of this shit from my grandpa and my dad. So, like, it's, like, family shit that I would like to pass down to our kids. And she like, nigga, we got 2.5 in the crib. And we, like, working and doing all this extra shit. Like, nigga, let's cash some of this shit in. And would you do it? Or would you just be like, shit, nigga, I'm holding this shit down until...
I mean, or am I losing out on money?
I mean, you wouldn't be losing out on money, but I guess would the sentimental value be enough for you to keep that shit? Or if you knew you had 2.5, you'll be like,
well,
fuck this shit.
It's a property value. See, most people don't understand money. So owning property is always better than not owning property. Because there's literally a 90% chance at this point. I'm going to say 90. You go look it up. I think I'm right. This is a feeling, but I think it's 90%. Their property value go up.
Yeah.
It's probably
So what if his
10%
number
chance.
is like 5 and he'll sell it? Like,
What you mean?
he at 2.5 now, but she complaining that he at 2.5. He like, shit, man, I waited another 5-7 years and this shit be worth $5 million. And then,
well, I'm just not on that. I'm just not with anything with the bullshit. It's just one. Black people always complaining about gentrification, et cetera, et cetera. Not to make it no Huey P. Newton shit, nothing like that, but that's what it be, right?
Yeah.
And then what they do as soon as they get something, sell it to the first motherfucker that want to buy it. And it's like, it's not gentrification. At that point, it's business. Don't complain when all the motherfuckers is portfolioing up just to get their shit sold, and they don't give a fuck what they do to it. So, first off, I got a property worth $2.5 million or some shit like that. I'm not even looking at it like that. It's more so I understand money. See, the game is to be sold, not told, for sure. But additionally, is to be like marathoned. So you don't get nowhere not owning shit. You don't get nowhere not having your shit in order, et cetera, et cetera. And the reality is, the only reason somebody want to buy your shit is because they see a value that you don't. That's some game my shit is sold, plateau. That's reality. They see some value that you don't. That's the only reason somebody will buy your shit.
yeah, that's the reason why niggas sign record deals. Like, you could get it out here. You done built a fan base up on your own. You got your followers.
And of
up,
course,
you
that's
got-
rudimentary, but common
Yeah.
sense ain't common. So I'm just pointing it out for the people that don't understand that, most of the time, nobody's sentimental value some of the time, right? Some of the time, somebody might be wanting to buy this house because they grew up in it, whatever the fuck. But the majority of the time, somebody want to buy this bitch so they can flip it.
Let me fix this bitch up. I'm gonna take this tub out, put the more modern one in. Like,
That's the game. So, from that standpoint, if somebody want to offer me $2.5 million, cool. My shit worth $2.5 million. Which I think is worth more than it's even crazy. But bare minimum, I'm finna look at it like, okay, let me go see what I can. Because I'm not looking at the property. Especially if it's something that's been passed down or something. I don't know. I don't know the parameters of this question, but I'm thinking like,
yeah,
if I bought it, then
if it was something that was passed down, like,
you said sentimental value. So
Yeah.
sometimes, I don't know the parameters, but I'm assuming that's the sentimental value. Otherwise, what me and my wife bought it together, and it's our shit, and it's worth 2.5, then still not selling it. 'Cause I don't need to. If it's worth 2.5 million, and I own it, presumably, I'm doing well enough to keep it. So why would I need to? I'm not greedy. I have a $2.5 million property. I have enough to sustain it. See, I'm not one of them niggas. That's why I keep telling people. I be grinding, but I'm not grinding for Elon Musk money. I don't give a fuck about Elon Musk money. 10 million is fine with me.
yeah,
Enough to be able to sustain, be able to own some shit, be able to move money, do some shit, go work. So if I get to 100 million, I'm gonna be shocked, honestly.
yeah.
Cause 10 million,
It's something that you probably shouldn't give me because that shit is gonna be crazy, nigga.
hey, What's the hubbub with that?
Hey man, either you get your shit together now or you gonna be lost in the future. For real. Like some of y'all jobs gonna get eliminated and you gonna be stuck trying to do some shit that you don't want to do. Outside of that, man, take advantage of that shit if you know how to use it. For real. Cause pretty sure some niggas making some bread off that shit. Somehow, some way. I mean, I know how niggas is making bread off of it, but I'm not gonna.
I don't want to disclose until a later date. But AI is it's a tricky thing. You got a lot going on with it. Oh, the drink is great. You got a lot going on with AI. You know, from a person-to-person standpoint, I think everybody should understand it or try to, because
It's gonna be necessary.
bro, it's an automation thing, bro. They got audio, so much, bro. And it's proof. Like they got written accounts, all of that.
Fuck around and get lost if you want to. They gonna be like, hey man, I listened to the episode.
And we was like, yeah, you like Dubz chose to cut all of that. You said he didn't like the audio.
I wouldn't know.
I don't handle that, bro. I'm just an audio technician. I don't actually deal with, the final production.
Motherfucker.
Turn your ass to Leroy Cone, goddamn.
I would have to get in a space to defend myself at some point this week. Just
Like, hey, bro, bro be on his own shit, man. He married. He don't be around me that much. He just kind of show up. I don't really know what he got going on, man. I don't know how you do that shit. I'm taking all the blame off of me. That's what we gonna do. Yep, that's the plan. For a nigga with a tweet got, it'll be nothing. I have to explain what a tweet got is later in a short. Hey, see?
y'all should also record y'all spaces and have a YouTube page for those. And then maybe if you gotta bleep some shit out, because niggas be going crazy on Twitter, just bleep that shit out. But you can. It's kind of what like Whack 100 and niggas that was fucking with him was doing when they was in Clubhouse. Shit, that nigga still might be in Clubhouse. I don't know. I ain't been on Clubhouse in a minute.
I don't know.
That's how they monetize their shit. Cause they could get it on a page that would gain traction, and other people would clip they shit to
Make shit.
yeah. So it's like free promo from other people. In this space, they talked about this, and if you could clip it from YouTube, it's easier to clip it than from Twitter. Because if you're not in there, then you're not gonna get it. Because you got to screen record if they not recording. That's you know what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, dude. Ain't the worst thing ever. Who can do it?
Because niggas was trying to find ways to monetize Clubhouse, but they couldn't do it because at the time, like, they were still raising bread for it, and shit, niggas was just like, shit, nigga, we gonna flip this whole other platforms where we can get paid for talking in this bitch. And then other niggas start clipping it up, and then they start getting promo for that just off of niggas doing think pieces off your shit. Like, it's like niggas that do like the podcast breakdowns, and it's niggas that do like NFL and like old player breakdowns that you ain't heard of from a minute. What happened to this nigga? Like, so y'all niggas can. It's a bag there for sure.
We'll see. We'll see. I like it.
I mean, I said that last year too.
I like it. Didn't like it then. I like it.
We gotta come up with a bullshit topic.
Something like that. That's it. Wrap it up. I'm saucy.
Yeah. I haven't took a shot of that shit. I'll take a shot of that three.
Okay, I'm saucy.
I think I'm gonna throw a Mo 3 song in my story, man.
Ooh, this gonna be ugly.
Oh, your shit was still muddy. Oh, that whole might taste good though, cause
Yeah, then I thought about
it's
it.
gonna be a little bit more smoother. Like, bitch ass nigga, hold up, dog.
Don't try to be like me. Who we gonna call a shot? Who we gonna call a shot?
I mean, it could be the same thing.
The egg yolk.
Oh, if you point it like that, it do look like egg yolk.
Look, episode 127. The code RICKCAD. I'm saucy.
It's your boy Dubz 817.
You know. You gotta like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. And as always, make sure you
Pull up.
pull up.
Yes, sir. That was tolerable.
No, mine was the worst of both worlds. It was a lot of tequila with a mild thickness. It didn't have none of your consistency.